Hey, yeah, that's right. It's another straight pool break and run. We're starting from a side break this time. I'm using those a little bit more now as my starting place. The reason I don't use them a whole lot is because of what you see right here. I'm ending up getting a break, but not having great shots. Here, the only thing I've got is the 12. Um, by the way, you're going to see why this one is labeled Combo is King here in a minute or two. Um, all right, so we've got a little bit of stuff going on here. We've got open shots. The 11 is blocking the 15. The 10 is blocking the 15 the other way. So we're going to shoot the 9. And we're going to leave ourselves on the 10. Now, I got lucky. The 15 went past the hole, leaving the 10 as an easy way to hit it. Just nice soft hit. We need to move the 15. All right, so the 3 goes in the bottom left, and the intent was to be on the lower side of it, so that when I hit it, I would hit the 8, and that would break everything out. Got on the wrong side of it, so now I'm kind of scrambling to find an answer, uh, and I'm looking, and you'll notice I'm looking at every single potential combo out of the center there. Um, Found one. So the 613 is very, very close to dead up in the top right-hand corner. So I'm going to play slow on the 3 to get a leave on that. And I'm hopefully going to use that 13 to break out the rest of the rack here. That's the intent. And it does. It spreads them out nicely. I only have a couple of shots here, though. I don't want to touch the 8. That's going to be my break ball. That's the only break ball on the table right now. Or the only good one. I mean, you could use the 7 where it's sitting. So I'm going to end up looking at this 14 to see if I can shoot it anywhere without moving the 8. The only way to do that is back cut in the top corner. Um, I've got the 6 in the bottom left corner. Potentially I could put that 4 in the side, but I really don't like that angle. So I'm going to play the 6. I'm going to try to come back around. But it hits the long rail before it hits the top rail, and that kills it. So now I have a really, really long shot on the 4, which I don't like. But this 7 to 11 is pretty close. I'm not going to be able to shoot straight into it. I'm going to have to hit the 7 a little bit off center to be able to make it. And I get it. Okay, so 2's hanging in the corner. I've got the 7 up the table. The only thing I really need to worry about at this point is getting that 14 out of there, so that it's the only ball that's obscured is the 14. Everything else has multiple pockets it'll go in. The 14 really only goes in the bottom right or the left side. So I'm going to roll up for the 14. Get the 14 out of the way, and want to make sure I plan this out right. I think I'm going to draw for the 7. Let's see. Is that what I did? I think I drew for the 7 here. Nope, I didn't. All right, so I stunned out for the 5. Um, so 5 in the corner, then the 7, then the 4 in either corner, depending on where I feel like I should put it. So I'm going to stun off the 5 for the 7 in the corner. Actually, I'm just going to roll it. I did stun it. Wow, it's amazing how you forget these when you have all these runs. Alright, stun this off the rail and out for the 4. Now I get a little close on this 4, and I'm concerned about overdrawing it, and I end up underdrawing it just a little bit. I would have liked to have been maybe another inch, 2 inches further towards the top of that 8. The other thing I don't really like about this is that I'm going to have to use a bridge for this. This is too far for me to reach without stretching, and you definitely don't want to stretch on a break shot in straight pool. So get the bridge out, and what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to hit it hard with top so that the 8 goes in and the cue ball skips off to the left as you're looking at it, hits the rack, and then goes forward. But I miss the entire rack. Okay, so at this point, against a real opponent, you're playing a safe. I'm going to try to play the one pocket break that puts the 10 in the corner. I actually screwed this up. I put right hand English on it. It should have been left hand English. And so the 10 goes nowhere near the pocket. Yep, and that's it for today.